Have you ever wondered what the new California Grill 50th celebration menu is like? Join me today on Walt Disney World Adults Only and find out. Welcome to Royal Highnesses. I'm Carol, and I'm taking you with me up 15 floors to the California Grill to partake of their special 50th celebration menu. So the menu is a prefix menu. You get an appetizer, an entree, and a dessert, all for one price. And we're going to see what we choose and see if you'd agree with what I chose. If you chose something different, please comment below. All right, as soon as they call for us, we're heading up 15 flights. So we're heading to the 15th floor for the California Grill. So we're in the restaurant. It's beautiful with the lights. We've got a view of the kitchen here. And if we look the other way, we have a beautiful view of the skyline. And our server said that we might even be able to see Epcot fireworks from here. So we just got done watching Magic Kingdom's Enchantment. So maybe we'll get a little piece of Harmonious in the same night, which would be awesome. For the 50th, they give you a special menu talking about the 50th celebration, and so we have some appetizers, and then the entree and dessert. So Lee is starting out with a Kim Crawford Sauvignon Blanc. You never go wrong with Kim Crawford. I am doing the lemon drop blueberry martini. It does not look like a martini because I'm having it on the rocks. I just drink way too fast, and Dan would be laughing at me. My husband would be laughing at me as I tried to finish this because I'd be slurring my words. So I got it on the rocks. So the first thing we noticed about the table is a tablecloth. It's one of the few restaurants that serves with an actual tablecloth. And then even their napkins say California Grill. How posh is that? So we're served fennel bread with olive oil with a whole bunch of good stuff in it. There's extra virgin olive oil, some parsley, some garlic. It's delicious. So it's dark in here. I'm not going to show a lot of my face unless I bring up the candle, and then it looks like I'm in a haunted movie here. But it's pretty dark in here. I have to use some lighting to show the food, and I don't want to disturb anybody. The bread was delicious with the dip. The bread was dense but light at the same time, and I know that's an oxymoron, but it had a dense flavor, yet it was light texture. And the dip, you can really taste the fresh tomatoes in it. It was really, really excellent. So far, so good. So Lee is trying the lobster bisque. There you go, we're using candlelight so you can see it. And I have the duck à l'orange pizza. And it is huge, and I guarantee I won't eat the whole thing, but it's got prosciutto and greens, and I see radish. I can't wait to dig in. I think you can see it. So the duck à l'orange pizza, the only thing I can think to describe it is complex. It has layers of flavor. You bite into it and you get the saltiness of the prosciutto and then the sweetness of the fig jam. You get an orange layer and then you've got the duck and then obviously the pizza underneath. It's a very large portion for an appetizer. I could split this with someone as a meal in itself. So far so good. And sorry for the haunted mansion look, but it's really, really dark in here. So Lee has the ravioli,
which is handcrafted wild mushroom ravioli with chanterelle mushrooms, butternut squash, herb pistachio pesto, and truffle mushroom cream. And it smells divine.
And I have the grouper, and I don't know what all the fancy things are on it, but it looks really, really good, and it smells good. I see it's over a bed of rice, and I will taste it and let you know. So I was away for a few minutes. I was just going to take a bite and report back to you, but it was so good, honestly. I wolfed it down. If you're wondering why I have such red cheeks, no, it's not the alcohol. I think I got a little windburn standing out on the balcony watching Enchantment. Anyways, so the fish was flaky, light, not fishy at all, almost had a sweetness to it. There were shiitake mushrooms, there was some rice, there's a green that I have no idea what this green is. I didn't see it in the menu, so if anybody can identify what this green is, please put it in the comment. I'd like to know. It's very good. Not bitter, nice little crunch. Just mild. It's not like a lettucey. It's not an endive. I have no idea what it is, but it was good. So I have the pizza going home with me because I only had a piece, and you can see I pretty much decimated my fish. Lee as well cleaned her plate. The ravioli was stuffed with the shiitake mushrooms, and I had a bite of that, and that was delicious as well. So this is the Marnier Creme Brulee, not a souffle as first advertised on their menu. They switched to the Creme Brulee, and I have the dark chocolate torte that you can't see. There you go. There you go. Now you can see it. The chocolate torte looks delicious. It was so dark and noisy in there, we decided to get back to the resort before we gave you our final evaluation of our desserts and our meal in general. So Lee, you had the creme brulee. What did you think?
Well, it was Grand Marnier creme brulee, and I have to say I really love that little bit of orange flavor, and it was very creamy. Didn't have the nice sugar topping to it that I would have liked, but it was very, very good with a little raspberry and creme fraiche around it. It was very tasty.
And I had the chocolate torte. It was so creamy. It almost had the consistency of Nutella, if you've ever had that. Not the flavor, but that smooth creaminess.
Or a good truffle.
Or a good truffle. It had some garnishments along and sort of a, I don't know if it was a caramel or a chocolate sauce that you could dip in it a little bit, but it really didn't need it. It was rich. It was not overly sweet. So it didn't like hurt your teeth sweet. It was very flavorful, good consistency, nice size portion, not too much, not too little. So overall, Lee, what would you think of the whole meal?
I thought it was an outstanding meal, and I would love to go back and try something else on the menu. So some of the things that they recommended, I'd love to do that.
And I agree, this is my second time in 2 months there. The pizza I have enough for lunch or dinner tomorrow. It was a huge serving for an appetizer. The fish was delicious. The service was impeccable. You know, they even used that little knife for the breadcrumbs. It's just a very high-scale restaurant. It was fun watching the kitchen work with that open kitchen, the flames in the background, and then assembling things together. All in all, a great experience. If you like this vlog, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, please put them in the comments below and I'll answer any questions you have. If you're not subscribed to our channel, please do so and hit the bell so you're notified when new videos come out. We have tons of dining reviews, park reviews, just a whole plethora of different topics. And if we haven't done a video that you'd like to see, please put that in the comments as well and we'll try and do that for you. And if you're not a member of our Adults Only Facebook group, please join us there where we have adult-centered discussions. And last but not blah blah blah, that's my alcohol talking. Last but not least, never grow up.